Nistuff.
Hey, what's up? So the KO Cliffjumper figures are so mysterious, right? They've got so many possible names. Like this bright green one in particular can go by Antex, Green Cliffjumper, Robocar, Hill Jumper, or my personal favorite, Igatron. Holy shit. What an absolute man of mystery, you know? But what toys could there be of this tiny green dude? Well, let's find out. First up, the G11. Well, I guess not G1, but you know, it's the G1 era mold. So this guy surprisingly doesn't feel any cheaper than the standard G1 era stuff, right? You know, being a KO, you'd expect the worst, but in reality, not bad. And bonus, he's got those cool stickers, you know? He's got the whole Diaclone chic thing going on. It's the Cliff Jumper mold, which means he actually has a face. Check that out. The green's nice. It's not quite neon, but it's almost there, right? Here he is next to Glyph and Bumblebee. Pretty good, right? Next up, the Impossible Toys custom. So I made him green. That's it. I painted him green. It was a different green to the Wasp green, you know? And honestly, even without trying to color match it, I think I did a pretty decent job, you know? Like, look at that. These figures aren't the greatest, but being able to disassemble him and paint each part individually is a real boon. Next up, the Earthrise custom version. More of the same here, really. I took a guy, hit him with some paint, and bam, Igatron. That's it. That's all I wrote for this section. I think the mold looks really, really good in green, actually. Fingers crossed, but I don't think we're getting any more. We got a white one, a yellow one, and a red one. And I think that's it. We need some blues here. We need some purples and some blues. I'm not going to turn down a purple Bumblebee. What am I, crazy? That shit's good. I'll take several. Thank you. Next up, the Mexican Keshie Minis. This is pure trash. Like, look at this guy. It's the worst. It's the worst. But let's be fair. He's nailing that green, you know? And lastly, we have the Tiny Friends pin version. So check this guy out, right? Another one of our pins. This little guy is so pissed. Look at him. He's not part of a set, unlike the last batch. This guy was mostly like just for me, you know? But if any of you guys want to pick him up, you can head on over to the Tiny Friends Etsy page and he'll be out to you ASAP. He measures about ½ an inch round, and that's it. That's all of my got, right? Igatron, or Argentinian Cliffjumper if you're fancy. I love this guy so much. He's like my little green son, you know? He's so good. All right. Bye. I think my stomach made a noise. I'm not going to turn down a purple bumble. Next up, Mexican Keshie minis. That was a weird way to say that. Argentinian. All right. That's pretty good. Ow, my arm just broke. Ridiculous.